Hello and good day to everyone. Thank you for jumping on. Whenever you see this and wherever you're seeing it from, drop your location. It could be your city and state, it could be your country of origin, whatever the case may be. Let us know where you guys are tuning in from. And also, if it's your first time viewing us, definitely type that number one so we can know that we're still attracting new customers to our page and to our business. So, we are the Blanks Spot. We are sublimation blanks and t-shirt transfer supplier. We're located just outside of Columbia, South Carolina. Happy Hump Day. It is Wednesday, y'all. If you have made it this far, you have made it to the middle of the week, and you just got a couple more work days ahead of you to finish off. Unless, of course, you are a business owner. And if you are a business owner, you're probably working every day, long hours, late hours, and all that good stuff. So, like I said, drop your location, your city and state, or your country of origin to let us know where you guys are tuning in from. Also, if you are brand new, type a number one in the comment. Happy birthday to your wife. Appreciate you for jumping on. Um, we're going to be talking about a couple of things that we have created over the last 6 weeks, and actually a little bit longer than that. We can go back probably as far as about um, 12 weeks. But just recently, from the last 12 weeks, the end of last year up into this year, we've created some amazing deals and bundles for people who like to craft, for beginning business owners, and people who are just serious about their business. They don't want to go out and do the research on their own about different things. They don't feel comfortable dealing with a lot of different companies. Guys, we've already done the research, we've done the hard work, we've done the leg work, and we have all these great deals that are available for you. Now, if you are the person that's going to do the work, if you're the person that's going to do your research and you're going to find the shirts and the transfers and find the best of the best, then by all means, go ahead and do it. We welcome you to do it. We're just here to provide access to people who don't have the time and don't know where to get started. So, once again, if you're just jumping on, drop that city and state or that country of origin. Make sure you're following us on our social media platforms. We're currently on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and yes, TikTok. Our handles for our social media is the Blanks Spot. That's TheBlanksSpot. So you can follow us and go to our YouTube and you can subscribe there to be notified when we go live and also to see replays of videos that we do. So let's go ahead and get started. Behind me here, we got about 4 t-shirt starter kits. Okay. You may know them as business in boxes. You may know them as starter kits. You may know them as t-shirt bundle boxes, whatever the case may be. We got them behind you. We're going to talk about the 4 different kits that we have, or the 4 different bundles that we have, why we actually created them, and how it can actually benefit you. So I'm going to step to the side so you guys can see, and we're going to talk about the first t-shirt mini starter kit. We created this probably about 12 weeks ago, maybe a little bit more. It comes in a nice little shiny box that we created. This is an 11 by 17 inch box. In this mini starter kit, you're going to get 6 t-shirts and 6 transfers. Now, it's going to be 4 cotton t-shirts, 100% cotton t-shirts. It's going to be, and they're short sleeve. The sizes are going to vary. You're going to get 2 polyester, 100% polyester sublimation shirts. Those sizes are going to vary as well. Then you're going to get a large chenille or sequin heat transfer patch. You're going to get 1 rhinestone transfer. You're going to get a full color screen print transfer, 1 single color screen print transfer, and then 2 11-inch sublimation transfers. That's what comes in this box, okay? Then we went ahead and we added a couple of things. We added something like a little measuring ruler, a little fabric ruler. We also added some paper recommendations for sizing and placement and things like that. So that's what you're going to get in this box, and you'll be able to find all the prices on our site. If you're viewing us from our Facebook and or our YouTube, you can simply go to the caption and you'll see the link to actually purchase this and the other t-shirt boxes. Okay, if you are on TikTok, you happen to be on TikTok, you would have to go to the link in our description. If you go to the link in our description, you'll see that link under that link tree. You can shop there and you can find how to access these kits. Okay, so that's the mini kit. Now the mini kit is pretty cool because it's really for beginners. If you just want to get started making t-shirts, but you just don't know where to get started, you don't have time to go looking for all the different things. It gives you a variety of things. It gives you sublimation, it gives you rhinestone, it gives you screen print, and it also gives you heat transfer patches. You can try those 4 different items and see if you like one or all of them. Okay, so it gives you an idea of how you can actually do that. It also comes, and every box is going to come with this instruction card. This instruction card talks about the different fabrics. It talks about the different transfers that we have, and it also gives different recommendations of pressing time as well. So that's going to be helpful. So you see this, it may look like it's a selling point, but make sure you keep this next to your heat press or somewhere in your crafting room. All right. Now, that box, like I said, is available on our site. It's available, and it's a great opportunity to get started if you're just getting started. So if you're just jumping on, Grand Rising, good morning, good afternoon, good day to everybody. Make sure you drop that city, state, country of origin, wherever you're tuning in from. Let us know where you're tuning in from. If you are brand new, type a number 1. We got a number 1 over here on Facebook, Deerfield, Georgia. Deerfield, Florida. Excuse me. Thank you for jumping on. Anybody else who wants to participate, not just look in the background, let us know where you guys are tuning in from. We'd love to know how we attracted you and actually how you found us. Okay. Now, we got another number 1 over there. Okay. So now the next one that we're going to talk about, and I'm going to try to go in order, but the next one that we're going to talk about is going to be, I did that one wrong. Okay, so I'm going to flip this real quick. We're going to talk about the sublimation box. Okay, we're going to talk about the sublimation box. So there is a sublimation starter kit. There's a sublimation starter kit. And the sublimation starter kit is going to consist of 10 sublimation t-shirts. We're going to get back to that one because I'm going to be packing that one live because we got a customer that actually ordered that. Okay, they ordered the sublimation. There you go. They ordered the sublimation t-shirt business bundle. Okay, so let me see. Hold on. I got to see if we can get some people to actually like and share the video, guys. We need y'all to like and share because that's how we as small business owners get our information out there. I know that there's some people out there that are bitter about social media, and there's some issues with some particular platforms that are not actually pushing content, but don't let that be you guys. Push our content, help us out, help to push us out there so we can get our information out there. Okay, so we're going to come back to that sublimation box because we're going to pack that one live. Okay, so this next one is going to be your t-shirt starter. Just says start your business today. This is your t-shirt box. It has 12 shirts. Okay, this one has 12 cotton shirts. 12 cotton shirts. All right, so we got 12 cotton shirts. The sizes are going to vary and the colors are going to vary. Now you're going to see this on our site, and you will see a black and white shirt, but we're going to mix it and match it. Okay, well, it says the sizes vary, but we got medium through 2X. So you're going to get mediums through 2X. You're going to get, let's see, 4 white shirts, and you're going to get, well, let me correct that. You're going to get a mixture of mediums, larges, extra larges, and 2Xs. So you're going to get 3 mediums, 3 larges, 3 extra larges, and 3 2Xs. Different colors, different sizes. Okay. Now, these are going to come with 12 screen print transfers. 12 screen print transfers. Who out there has never pressed a screen print transfer before? Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. Who out there has never pressed a screen print transfer before? Type a number 2 in the comments if you have never pressed a screen print transfer before. I'm going to show you what a screen print transfer looks like. This is a single color. This is just a number, okay? This is a screen print transfer. So a screen print transfer is nothing more than ink on some paper. You're going to press it. It's a hot peel, and then you're going to peel it right off, okay? So that comes with pressing instructions. So you're going to get 12 single colors, 12 screen print transfers. It's going to be 10 single color, and then it's going to be 2 full color. Now, there's a lot of people who've never seen full color screen print transfers before. Most people only know about DTF when it comes to putting a full color transfer on a cotton shirt. However, we have full color screen print transfers that we're going to give you, at least 2 of them, along with the other 10 single colors. That makes 12 transfers, okay? So you're going to get 12 transfers, 10 single color transfers, and then 2 full color transfers, and they are screen print. Now you're going to get a placement guide. Let's see what that placement guide looks like. The placement guide. This is what it is. Every box is going to come with this, okay? Every box is going to come with this. So someone says, will the prints be big enough for larger shirts? Well, I don't want to sound coy, but when you go to Wally World or Target, they only have prints for one size, and nobody has any issues with it. So we're going to sell what we have. The prints are all going to be one size, all right? That's why we're not giving you extra, extra large shirts. However, I want you guys to think about some of the questions that you ask small businesses when you get on here and you ask these questions of small businesses. We shop. Think about this. We shop in places like Wally World, Target, and other department stores, and they have that same small print on larger shirts. Nobody says anything. People are walking around like this with a print like this, and they're happy. So we need you guys to be happy. So here is a placement tool. You got 8 of them, okay? 8 of them, and you're going to have different sizes in here for children all the way up to adults, okay? Then we're also going to have a conversion ruler. This is a conversion chart. A lot of people have problems with measuring. A lot of people have problems putting things together. So even if you're not designing right now, later on, you may start designing. This is a conversion chart. It converts fractions into decimals, okay? That's going to be really helpful, all right? So let's see. Also, there is a t-shirt design sizing location chart that goes here as well. So if you guys are interested in purchasing, don't just ask questions. Go to the site and purchase because they are available and ready to go right now. So this is a t-shirt design sizing / placement recommendation. And if you look at this, you're going to see all different types of garments on here. All different types of garments on here that you can actually learn how to place your items. So this is going to be helpful as well. Keep this next to your crafting area. What else do we have? We're going to be giving you a fabric ruler. This is a soft measuring tape, okay? Let y'all see what that is. It's a soft measuring tape. You're going to get a fabric ruler, and you're also going to get some of our famous heat tape that does not stain. It works very well. That's going to be in all the boxes as well. So that's what's going to come in this t-shirt box that has 12 t-shirts. Now, this is one of the newer things that we have created. This is going to help you to get started. Maybe you are already a business owner and you just want to go ahead and you don't have the time or the budget to go out and the time to go out and search, and you may be working within a budget. This is going to fall right within your budget. 12 shirts, 12 transfers. You can make these shirts and you can turn a great profit. So thank you for jumping on. If you guys are just jumping on and you have not identified yourself, please go ahead, identify yourself by dropping your location, your city, your state, your country of origin, and then we feel free to ask any questions that you have. We're looking for engagement over here, okay, guys? We're looking for engagement over here. So that was that one. Then we're gonna move up. We're gonna move up to this book, this puppy right here. This is the ultimate. This is gonna be the ultimate t-shirt business box. The ultimate t-shirt business box. Thank y'all for letting us know. I appreciate it. You did it already. Appreciate you. Thank you. Phoenix, Arizona. Appreciate it. I am better than amazing. Both of you guys. Thanks for jumping on. So, Morero. Hey, how are you, Juanita? Princess Diamond. Thank you. I appreciate it. So, this box, you're going to find all of the prices and all of the information is going to be in the link in the description. Okay. This is going to be the ultimate box. So if you're on Facebook or YouTube, it's going to be easy. That information is in the link in the description. Okay. Not that I'm trying to hide anything, but I want everybody to go ahead and hit that site. If you hit that site, that's going to let me know how serious you are. If I start rattling off prices and I tell you the wrong price, or I tell you a price and you leave and say, hey, that's too much. We want you to see the value, okay? We're talking about 25 shirts in this ultimate business box. That's 25, 2-5, okay? 25 t-shirts in this ultimate box. You're going to get 5 smalls, 5 mediums, 5 larges, 5 extra larges, and also 5 2Xs. Now, on top of that, you're going to get 25 screen print transfers. Now, here's the deal. There's going to be let's see, it's going to be 20. There's going to be 20 single color screen print transfers, and I'll address you in a minute, Princess Diamond. There's going to be 20 single color screen print transfers, and there's going to be 5 full color screen print transfers. Yes, we are on Facebook. We are on Facebook. So you're going to get 20 single color screen print transfers and 5 full color screen print transfers. Give me 1 second, okay, guys? Just 1 second. So if you guys are just jumping on, we definitely appreciate you. Make sure you let us know where you are tuning in from. These business boxes or starter kits or whatever you guys want to call them. I call them starter kits and bundle deals. These are going to be things that changes your lives. Why, you say? I'm glad you asked. Because what happens is there are lots of people, and I just dropped that link in the Facebook comments. Should be popping up here in a minute. Lots of people are just getting started. They don't know where to go. They don't know what's valuable. They don't know what's good quality. They don't know any of that. We have done the legwork for you, so you don't have to. We've tested out the transfers. We've tested out the shirts. We've tested out how they press and how they peel. Now we just made it easy for you to get started. Once again, the ultimate box is 25 t-shirts. 25 t-shirts. Imagine how much you can make, how much profit you can make with 25 t-shirts, provided you set your profit correctly, okay? Once again, it's 25 t-shirts. 5 small, 5 medium, 5 large, 5 extra large, and 5 2X. If you want to know the price, of anything, if I'm not talking about prices, you have to message me, because I can't break away to type in prices, okay? But just message me whatever it is that you want to know if you're on TikTok, and I'll respond to your message, okay? So 25 transfers, that's 20 single color screen prints, and there's going to be 5 full color screen prints. Hello from Oregon. All right. Then you're going to get heat tape. Once again, you get our heat tape. It does not stain. It doesn't stain. This okay, it's going to be a 10 millimeter heat tape. You're going to get the fabric ruler, the measuring tape. You're also going to get the placement guide. Okay, you're going to get the sizing location guide. You're going to get the conversion ruler, and then you're going to get these other placement guides. Okay, all that's going to come in there. It's going to be right. It's going to be right and ready for you. Now, there's a lot of people who are very new to making t-shirts. A lot of people who have decided that, hey, you know what? I like my full-time job. It does what it has to do for me. However, what I need to do is I need to make some money on the side. Okay, I need to make some money on the side. I want you to think about this. If you're looking to make some money on the side, whether it's a side hustle, whether it's a hobby that you're going to sell some stuff here and there, or whether you want to start a business on the side, this is a great opportunity for you. You don't have to go out and search around to see where can I buy this, how can I get started. We bundled everything in there for you, okay? So you said that's where you are? All right. So let's see. Someone wants to know if I can send them my address or the site. Well, if you go back up, and that is for Benedict. If you scroll right back up, I just dropped the link to make the purchase, okay? I just dropped the link. So scroll back up just about 4 comments, I believe, and you may see it, okay? Now, that is that. Now, these transfers are in here. Everything is good to go with that. 25 transfers. Everything's good to go with that. But we do have a customer. We do have a customer that purchased some sublimation shirts, sublimation bundle. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to grab these shirts so you guys can see me pack it. Okay? Here's another thing. Here's another thing about us. We provide pretty much um a full course meal when it comes to doing stuff like this. All right, we got everything pretty much in store. So we have our own sublimation shirt. Okay, now we did not brand these shirts. We left these shirts blank. We left these shirts blank. It's just a sizing tag in there. You can either cut it off or you can place your own t-shirt tag underneath. But we left them blank so you can brand them yourself. So let's talk about this sublimation t-shirt business box. Sublimation t-shirt business box. What comes in it and how can you get it? Well, first let's talk about how you can get it. All you have to do is go to the link in the description. If you're on Tickety Top, go to the link in the description and you can scroll down once you're in that link, and you can go to what's new. Once you click on the link that says what's new, or the tab that says what's new, you'll see all of the starter kits that's going to be available. The same goes for the people who are on Facebook and YouTube. If you actually see in the caption, if you see in the caption, there should be a link to shop with us. If not, you can go back to the comments and I dropped the direct link to shop with us. Okay, but if you have been on social media more than a day, you already know that most companies are going to have their contact information. So you should know how to find their contact information. Okay, you should know how to find the contact information. Now, once again, if you guys are asking questions outside of what we're talking about today, right now, this very moment, because I got to stay focused, I need you guys to either email us or message us, okay? Now, this is a sublimation t-shirt business box, and I'm going to wrap this thing up because I got to go pack some orders. You're going to get 10 shirts. So these are our shirts, okay? These are 100% polyester with a cotton feel. You're going to get 2 small shirts. These are adult smalls. 2 adult medium shirts. 2 adult large shirts, 2 adult extra large shirts, and then 2 adult 2X shirts. Now, for the people who are concerned about how big the transfers are going to be, these transfers are approximately 11 inches wide. Okay, they're approximately 11 inches wide. If that is too small for you, then maybe the bundle is not going to be for you. Okay, or if you like, there's opportunities to actually order transfers that are larger, all right? But I want you guys to remember something. There are standard sizes that will go on every shirt or every garment, but it's going to be specifically up to the person that's going to be wearing it, not just the person that's making it. So Grand Rising, thanks for jumping on. This is the Blank Spot. We are a sublimation blanks and t-shirt transfer supplier located just outside of Columbia, South Carolina. And we're talking about our bundles, talking about our t-shirt bundles, okay? Our starter kits. Now, the person that ordered this, I'm kind of excited because we only had this sublimation starter kit for a very short time. And someone came onto our site. They saw it. They didn't ask questions. They didn't have 1,000,001 things to think about. They read the description. They said, hey, this is what I want to invest my money in. And they took that leap, okay? Now, we need more people to do that because as small business owners, we get asked a lot of questions that you wouldn't otherwise ask larger companies. Did y'all know that? Can anybody understand what I'm saying? Smaller companies are ran through the ringer and they're asked all kinds of questions as if we started this thing. Corporate America did. The corporate started this. We just wanted to be involved to help you to get started with your operation. So, with the sublimation box, you're going to get 20 sublimation transfers. If you're not familiar with sublimation, I recommend that you do your due diligence, do your research, look sublimation, look it up, what it means, and what it is. That's why we were providing you with the correct shirts. Sublimation is an ink dye process that works best on polyester, and it works good on polyester, works best on higher count polyester. So we have 100% polyester t-shirts that you're going to be able to actually use to make your items. Okay, so I'm super excited for the customer that actually ordered that. They're going to get the sizing chart that's going to go in here. Okay, I'm going to have to go back and repack this, but they're getting transfers. So we picked out some transfers for them. And if you don't know, because a lot of people don't, sublimation, when printed on the sublimation paper, it's not supposed to be as vibrant. Okay, the vibrancy appears once the heat hits the transfer that hits the fabric, and it transitions and it has a full vibrant color. That is only going to happen. That's only going to happen if you have a high polyester count fabric. All right. So this person is going to get not 10, not 15, but 20 sublimation transfers that we picked. So they're getting 10 shirts and they're getting 20 transfers. All right. You slide this inside this plastic. Hope you guys are getting some value out of this. We wanted to share with you what we have and why we are doing this. We're doing this to make it easier for the new people who are just getting started. One young lady on here said that's where she is. She's just getting started. So you get an opportunity to get on here and shop and buy it right now. Okay. I'm going to take that little card that I had. Don't forget, there's an instruction card for pressing. Thank you, Princess Diamond. I appreciate it. There's a pressing card, a pressing instruction card that comes with it. I'm going to take this shipping document, a packing list. I'm going to slide this packing list in here. Let me see if I can cover up the address. Slide this packing list in here. All right. And we are good to go. What we got left? We got the heat tape and the measuring tape left. All right. Do you all do transfers if I have my own? Are you new? Welcome. How are you? This is the Blank Spot. We're a sublimation blanks and t-shirt transfer supplier. We're located just outside of Columbia, South Carolina. If you're just jumping on, do us a favor. Drop your city and state or your country of origin so we'll know who you are, where you're coming from, and then we can talk about what we provide and what you need, okay? So if you're new, welcome. We appreciate you for jumping on. Yes, we do provide sublimation gang sheets, okay? If you're interested in sublimation gang sheets, you can actually go to the link in the description, or you can go and find our contact information in our bio, and you can find out how to shop with us, or you can email us from Dallas, Texas. You can actually email us. Our email is how many people actually know how to find a business's contact information on social media? Type in number 3 in the comments if that's you. How many people actually know how to find a business's contact information on social media? Where's the number 3s at? Anybody know? You know, Creative Creations? Hey, how are you? Princess Diamond knows. I recommend, guys, because it's going to be helpful to you, and it's definitely going to help the person or the people that are on this side of the camera. If you already know how to find the contact information, it's going to be there. If it's not there, then recommend you guys ask those questions, because that's going to be helpful for them also. If it's not there, they need to put it there so they can shop, so you can shop with them, okay? But all of our contact information, from our site to our telephone number to our email address, is on all of our business media platforms, okay? You can find us by simply Googling us. The name of our company is The Blanks Spot. That's TheBlanksSpot. All right. You can Google us as well. But we are here for crafters, creators, designers, t-shirt makers, apparel makers, side hustlers, hobbyists, anybody out there who's looking to make some money or make some items. We can actually help you out. Okay. I did type the wrong one. I'm sorry. That's why I did not. Let me see. Yeah, that's why I don't like stopping and typing. I appreciate you though. Thank you. It's much easier. It's much easier if we had a moderator. However, it's also easier if we do our due diligence, guys. Let's go ahead and do that. So thank y'all for jumping on. I appreciate you. Thanks, Princess Diamond, for jumping in and helping me out. Once again, we are the Blanks spot. We are Sublimation Blanks and t-shirt transfer supplier. I just told you guys about our t-shirt starter kits. Guys, go ahead and check them out. They're going to be very helpful. We got the mini starter kit. As a recap, we got the mini starter kit, 6 t-shirts, 6 t-shirts, 6 transfers. We also have the 12 t-shirts and 12 transfers. We got 25 t-shirts and 25 transfers. And then we have a sublimation starter kit with 10 shirts, sublimation shirts, and 20 sublimation transfers. Like I always say, guys, when you know better, that's when you have the ability to do better. And the only knowledge that's powerful is properly applied knowledge. We'll see you guys on the website. We'll see you guys on the website. We'll see you at the top because there's too many people struggling at the bottom. Peace.